Now, I wasn't going to speak on this situation because there's been so much discourse on it already. I know y'all done seen hella videos about the same thing, but I'm going to say my little piece and I'm going to move along. Now, I'm not trying to diminish what happened to this young lady by a long shot, because I think a lot of you niggas is cowards and that situation should have been handled totally differently. But I do want to say this. Every time I hop online and see discourse around this subject and I see men in the comments, oh, I'm supposed to risk my life for somebody I don't know. I'm supposed to put myself in danger for somebody I don't know. You sound like a coward. Y'all are acting like this man pulled up with an AK-47, or he done pulled up with the biggest, dumbest weapon with a 100-round drum on it. Y'all act like he had a Uzi with an unlimited amount of bricks flying out that motherfucker. Y'all are treating this man like he is Thor or Odin himself. It was one man with one brick. If them dudes decided they wanted to jump him, or even just, hey, bro, it's not worth it, y'all act like he would have simultaneously took one brick, split it like he was fucking Doctor Strange, and hit everybody with him. That's crazy to me. It also lets me know that y'all are unaware of how deep in anti-blackness this shit is really covered. And I say that because them not intervening in the discourse and the reasons behind them not intervening means two things, right? One of two things, or both at the same time. It don't matter, because two things could be true. It means that A, you think niggas can't be reasoned with, which is why you didn't say nothing to them, right? Or B, you niggas lack communication skills and you don't possess the capacity or the range to de-escalate a simple situation with a nigga with a brick. Also, y'all don't understand that y'all helping her in that moment does not mean that you have to engage in violence. Protection does not equate to violence. It's too easy to say, hey, bro, it's not worth it. Put the brick down. Hey, bro, chill out. It's not even worth it. But y'all not going to do that because y'all are cowards. Every day women get on this app and tell you about the dangerous encounters that they have with men, or tell you how they don't feel protected or don't feel safe. You say not all men. You say women are crazy, but the whole time you niggas secretly scared of each other too. Y'all rushed on here to say how you felt like your life would have been in danger by one rejected coward with a brick. Seriously? Like, a lot of you dudes, like I've said this before, black men are becoming the new damsels in distress. Y'all scary for no reason. I just don't understand it. And now I'm going to say something to women. Y'all got to, hey, burn that cape. Burn that cape. When the Montgomery brawl happened a couple of weeks ago, there was a 16-year-old minor, somebody's baby, who jumped in some fucking water and swam across because he saw somebody being attacked. And I'm going to say that was the right thing to do, right? Because he saw the humanity in that man, right? And when you see somebody being harmed, your inclination should want to be to stop the harm. But nobody has smoke for him saying, oh, he risked his life by trying to help a grown-ass man. Nobody had that smoke for him. When that grown-ass man hit that white lady with a chair, nobody had that kind of smoke talking about, oh, he throwing his life away. Because we understand what happens in the South, even when you're just accused of doing something to somebody palm-colored. Nobody had that smoke and was in fact applauding it, had chair earrings, memes of the chair t-shirts. The chair became a celebrity behind that situation. And nobody had nothing to say about this man risking his life and his freedom in this fight for another black man, right? So I need y'all to go and admit, because we not going to say, oh, y'all didn't protect her because she didn't have a black hat, right? She didn't throw the bat signal up, so she didn't get protected. Let's keep it a buck and say you don't see the humanity in black women. Call it what the fuck it is. Because nobody's a coward for running to the aid of another grown-ass man. But anytime somebody protects or defends a black woman, they're simps, they're sorry, and all of a sudden it's about putting your life in danger. Make it make sense. So at this point, women got to understand, fuck all the rhetoric that's going on online. These men do not care about you. They do not see the humanity in you, and you will never be the perfect victim. Because the same way when black people are harmed at the hands of the police and the media goes and digs up everything in their past, from their kindergarten report cards to the one time they sold a piece of bubble gum in the first grade, That's exactly what these black men are doing to a black woman to prove that she didn't deserve protection. She's a human and she didn't deserve what happened to her. Period, point blank. They're essentially showing you that not only do they not care about you, they're looking for ways to justify violence against you. Let's call it what it is. There are a lot of men who want to commit violence against black women. There are men who are out there seething because they didn't get the opportunity to be the one to throw the brick. So I need y'all to burn them capes. Catch up with your kind. And stop pandering. Like, look, do for self. Obviously, I ain't got to say not all men at this big age, but it's not enough of y'all holding the shitty men accountable to protect y'all reputation out here in these streets. And women don't have the time nor the luxury, right? Since we talking about putting your life on the line, y'all not safe around each other either, right? We've been telling y'all whole 9 men dangerous. Whole time y'all not safe around each other either. We don't have the time or the luxury to try to figure out who's the good ones and who are the bad ones. And so because of that, stop putting your cape on for these niggas. At some point, you got to move around. You got to move around. They're showing you how they feel about you. And when it's your turn, when somebody commits harm against you, it's going to be a million motherfuckers in the comments justifying your traumatic experience as well. Justifying acts committed against you. So, hey, burn that cape. And I'm not going to say nothing else about the situation. But folks going to show you better than they can tell you. So, look. Do you. Catch up with your kind. And meet me in the future, y'all.